day of live stream. Today is very important live stream, dude. And the reason is, let me just put this one a little upward. So yeah, up. See, let me put the lamp upward. Yep, it is looking good, bro. Okay, this look far more better. Yesterday I gave a motivational speech to myself as well as whoever watch on the live streams, and I swear to God, those thing has completely overreact and overreact. This is the reasons I'm saying is because when I played the Roblox games yesterday at around 1 o'clock and eventually went to the bed, and when I went to the bed that was um, 2 o'clock or maybe 5 o'clock. Anyhow, went to the bed at that times around 2 or 1, and afterward waking I wake up at 6:45. Initially I was thinking to wake up at 5:30 a.m. in the mornings, and I can't able to take my head off from the bed because bro, my head was paining so badly, and I felt that I was completely drunk. And by the way, I never ever drink those alcohol, beer, and any kind of stuff, but still I was feeling that kind of weird stuff on my mind. And the reason was day before yesterday, I slept 5 hour, and after sleeping 5 hour, I went to the work, finished the work, and bro, whenever you have a friend, as I said in my last streams, that one of my friend he would be having the weddings. Uh, what's his name? Alba brother. He would be having the weddings, and we will be decorating his weddings, and hopefully I will gonna do the live streams at that times. So as a result of that, he just called me up and we went with him and tried to organize everything. And bro, that took me like 4 hours. And after 4 hours later, it became like 10 o'clock. So I came home, did the live streams, and after finishing the live streams, then again I just played like Roblox. And as you guys know very well that we always play the Roblox every single day. And after playing the Roblox, then again waking up at 6 or 5 a.m. That was like 3 or 4 hours only. And I don't know whether it happened to you. For example, when you sleep like 3 or 4 hours, then you have a work on next day where work start at 9 a.m. to till 6 p.m. That's just completely mess things up. And bro, this is one of the second, I think second historic days of my life. And why? Because when you sleep like only 2 to 3 hours and you are working 8 hour, maybe 10 hour shift, and I swear to God, you will feel that you're completely drunk. I don't know about you, but you will feel that you're completely drunk when you try to walk at that time. You would be stumbling, you would be fumbling, even sometimes you would be hallucinating, and that didn't happen to me in the past. Why? Because I even didn't sleep whole night, not at all. Went to the schools, did the final exams because I was kind of a guy. I don't know about you, but most probably we were watching right now. You had this kind of experience in the high schools where before the day of the exams, you are spending your entire night studying from A to Z of the books, and then eventually go to the exams and try to remember every single stuff that you have studied in the last night. And those kind of student I was. So at that time also I didn't had this kind of experience, the one today I had. So I slept that many few hours, and then after I slept, and when I wake up first, I wake up at like 8:30 a.m. And when you wake up 8:30 a.m. but slept at 2 a.m. and that's completely like weird feeling they're gonna you gonna feel in the mornings. But anyhow, I had to wake up, so I wake up at that times, and then, bro, I felt that my whole brain was moving. So when I move when I move my head upward, till now I can feel that when I move my head upward, I feel that the brain was moving in that directions. And when I move my head this morning, right now it is feeling good, but in the morning I felt that my entire brain was moving in, completely roaming around at top of my head. So anyway, I decided, you know what, whatever happens means happens. I had to go. So I could have do the sequel, but I decided, you know what, I could not do that because in the early in the mornings, hey Joanna, how are you doing? You know what, Joanna, there is one of my mentor in my college, her name used to be Juan. She was from the North Korea or Japan. She is very kind person I have ever met, but she's a very good person. So anyway, I just went to the subways, and when I put the airports, bro, it was super duper crazy that after I took a 10 or 40 minute rest, my brain was little bit okay. But guess what? When I started working at that times I was fumbling as well as the mood was not okay, because as the saying goes that if you do not sleep really well, then you can't able to do the other stuff more comfortably. Why? Because always you will feel that your brain is just moving around, and you will feel headache and fatigues, so many stuffs. Even some point my brain was hallucinating. For example, you sleep only 2 to 3 hours, and then suddenly you look in one direction and there is one big picture of the man. Hey, Lakin, James, how are you doing? Hi, bro, from where you are watching, just let me know. So, when you look into any kind of picture and you didn't sleep whole night, you will be hallucinating. You will think, holy cow, that someone is standing in front of you. And even when you're speaking with someone and you didn't sleep whole night, at that time you will find very difficult to recall the word from your brains, because your brains is like your brain is telling you to just go to sleep, but you are in the work. At that time what I did was I bought one of the Red Bulls, and bro, Red Bull is so expensive in New York City. Leather Marshall, what if you do not have a brain? Wait, that's the question my nephew asked. What if you do not have a brain, dude? You are not a human, you are a robot. Robot do not have a brain. That is a good question, by the way. What if you do not have a brain? Red Bull, I can't afford that. Oh, bro, Red Bull, you can't. What do you mean Red Bull? I even do not drink it. But today, when I was feeling those situations, I used to. Have you guys have Power Up, Red Bulls, Monster? But Red Bull is so expensive because I don't even drink that much. But today, when I decide, you know what, just grab one Red Bull from one of the supermarket in New York City in downtown, and that's like $4.50, one small Red Bull, very small. What's your name? Hey Juan, my name is Anam. How are you doing? Do you do you smoke weed? No, there. I don't smoke weed, but there is one of my viewers. He said one thing. This is crazy. Listen up. So by the way, he smoked weed. So he told me one thing. He said in the chat that dude, Trump he put that tariff on many of the export import goods, but for the weed he didn't put any kind of tariff anything. For the weed, there is no tariff, nothing. Again, I never ever smoked those weed or those stuff, but still, he, it is so crazy. So long story short, I was there. Yo, English? What do you mean English? It's a complicated subject. What do you mean it's a complicated subject? But if you smoke weeds, just let me know. Did you put the tariff? Yo, you know what is more crazy? In New York City, whenever you comes in, yeah, you will gonna see some of the store. They write it as a candy store. In the outside, you're gonna see it was written candy store, but in reality, they sells those weed and those are legal. I got tariffed. Really? Wait, you got tariff, like, did they charge you tariff? How much is it? The way I'm asking how much is it, it seems like I'm gonna buy some weed for myself. Hell no, dude. Yeah, there is somebody said from the internet, how much is it approximately? There is somebody, is Satan from Israel. Cousins. Yo, gracias. 25%? That's so crazy, dude. Mobra Imran. Hey, brother, how are you doing, Imran? Imran, that is crazy. Like 25% is very high, dude. Import tariff. Wait, so that means if they charge you, like, let's say total is $100 and there is input tariff is 25%, so technically they're gonna charge you $125 as well as the tax, which is like 8% or something. Am I right? Because it's so crazy. Ah, man, it's super duper crazy. But still, yeah, man, this is crazy that they are trying to. I heard from someone who said, like, whenever you smoke weed, those stuff, then it makes you. That's not. Yeah, 8%. Your eyebrows are crazy, Rose. Yo, thank you so much, because my. You know what is crazy? My subscriber, they always compliment about my eyebrow, but I had never ever had any people who complimented about my eyebrow in my life. It makes you Hallucinated. Oh, yeah, that is the reasons. One of the guy he said that whenever they smoke weed and those stuff, it makes you feel so happy, and sometimes you do not feel that you are sitting in the moment. Like you are not sitting, you would not feel that you are sitting in the chair. You will feel that you are in a different world. But still, stay away from those things. I never do that. And what I heard from someone, how old are you, dude? I'm just old enough, dude. What do you think? How old am I? Because I do have beard as well as mustache, everything. And you know what is crazy? Before I cut the beard, which means trim out the beard, some of my viewers, they always tell me, dude, your mustache that's look like, you know, those private part, um, pubic hair. That's called as a pubic hair, and that is crazy. And after I trim out my mustache as well as everything, I look completely different because you can look into my other streams and I look completely different. And I was thankful that I had a few of my, what is the name, few of my viewers, we play the Roblox a lot, which means every single day. Before go to bed I do play today. You know what is crazy, when I was talking about with my colleagues about the sleep is not coming when I go to bed, they were telling me stop using the phone as well as other activities at least before 4 hour of going to sleep. Blocked for being from Israel. Wait, what? Blocked for being. Where did you live? Wait, what do you mean? Where did I live? I live from many state, man. I came in New York City. What happened? From where you're watching, just let me know, Juan. Juan. That sounds like you're from outside of the you're from somewhere in Japan, Asia, or some Chinese country. Am I right? The reason I'm saying I'm speculating that one is because, as I said before, one of my mentor, she used to from like Japan or North Korea, and she's super duper nice person. I still remember. Hey, bro, Imran, how old are you? Bro, I was asking you, just guess my age, man. How old am I? I still remember one time when I was streaming early in the morning, very, very early in the morning. I didn't sleep all night. There used to be one of my viewers. She was from the British in UK. No, hell no, dude. I'm not 25, man. You think that because of my beard, that makes me think that I'm 25? Come on, dude. Just give the different number. And she was same like the way I was asking you, guess my age is same like that. My viewers, she was saying, okay, guess which country I was from. And then another viewer, he's from the there is European countries, that is Lithuania or Slovakia, I forgot. It's 30. No, man, that's not 13, dude. Are you crazy? 13 years old, they do have a beard. Come on, man. I would say above 20, but I would not say that I'm like 25 years old. That's crazy number. And you know what is more crazy? Many people, they think that I'm 25 years old. When I meet someone for the first time, they think behind you. Nah, not behind me. Just stop pranking me, dude. Stop, racing or pranking me. So anyway, man, when I meet someone for the first time, the always think that either yeah, are you English or Japanese? What do you mean? I mean, do you look like English or Japanese, man? No, I'm not Japanese, neither English, dude. Bro, do you think that I just speak English? That is the reason it make me English guy? Hell no, man. I mean, when I was in the Middle East, if you could have speak with me English, then I could speak with you like same like a British English. He's Turkish. He's a Thai Tibetan. What the heck is Tibetan? What country you live? Oh, right now I'm in New York City. So obviously in United States. So are you talking about the which country am I from, or you English? No, hell no, man. I'm not English, dude. Bro, you reminded me something. Cool. You reminded me something. Yo, in United States, whenever you say he's an Englishman, yeah. So they think that this guy he's from British, which means like in England or maybe in some kind of those countries. So whenever you say he's from Englishman, goodbye. Yep. His name is what? Kisu Gantang 7. Yep, we're gonna catch up next time, dude. I come live stream every single day. We're gonna catch up, no problem. Go to sleep, dude. I'm Indonesian. Oh, welcome from Indonesia. Me too. I'm on. Dude, no, I'm not English, man. I just grew up in the Middle East, but I'm also same like Indonesian Asian dude. I'm not Thailand dude, but my age is like below 25 and above 20. But hopefully one day, whenever we're gonna have a lot of subscriber, I'm gonna celebrate my happy birthday. At that time, you're gonna realize. All right. But still, it was good to meet you, man. I had one of my friend from Indonesia. His name is Breja. And bro, Indonesian people are super duper religious, especially in Islamic religions. I don't know why, but this guy, his mother is so much religious, as well as his father is religious, and he's so good at Islamic studies. And he's a very good person. The reason he's a very good person, hey, Cable Shuttle, how are you doing? Hey, Abel Geller, how are you doing? Bro, Abel Geller, I think today there is a Mexican Independence Day, today or yesterday. So one of my friend name is Abel. So my friend Abel, he posted in his Instagram story in Spanish that Mexican Independence Day because his mother is from Mexico uh, and father is from Singapore. Yeah, mother is from Mexico, father is from Singapore. So he put the post in a Mexican language, obviously in Spanish. So you know what I did? I was learning Spanish, and he knows that. And I say, hey, hola español, hola habla español, hola habla español. What is your name of your content? Is the name of your content? Singapore and me. Yeah, and bro, your name of the content. My name is Anam. So the content that we did, like, never heard of that. Yeah, this is crazy that I also never heard of that. Like his mother is from Spanish, not Spanish, like Mexicans, and father is from Singapore. And by the way, he is the resident, which means citizens of the Singapore, as well as he speak Spanish so fluently. But if you look at him, then you would not think that he's Spanish. You would think that he's either Indonesian. The reason I'm saying because his appearance look like, or maybe he's from Japanese, Chinese, or Singaporean, but he does not look like Mexican. Hello, handsome. Yo, you better stop calling me handsome, man. In my life, I have never had anyone who called me handsome, dude. And you know what is crazy? It becomes so difficult for me to find the those wife or life partner because I don't have a girlfriend in my life, dude. Good people are good to have around the place. Yeah, he's super duper nice. Like whenever if somebody comes in who does not speak Spanish, we immediately just call Abel Garcia. We're gonna just call, hey dude, just come here, just help us. And he would be always there. You know what is crazy? Sometimes if there is because of course he's a boy. As a boy, they always do the boy stuff. So once you speak with that girl, you're gonna just compliment about that girl, whether he's beautiful or whether he's attractive or not. Good people, okay, yes. So Maxima either look Chinese. Yeah, I'm just an honest girl, and I think you're handsome. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I, what country are you in? Bro, right now I'm in the United States. You are a Mexican. No, hell no, man. I'm not, I'm Mexican, but I was trying to learn the Spanish languages because, bro, in New York City, there are so many people from around the Mexican, those Spanish countries like Guatemala, Mexico, and those countries. And if you know how to speak Spanish, I swear to God, you can earn so much money as well as you can. The most important thing is that you can able to communicate with those people, because even in workplace, you can able to speak with them. I'm from Arizona. Oh, Arizona. It reminded me the Arizona State University. You know why? Because Arizona State University, they have a hell lot of those party a lot. Because before I joined to the college, I was thinking to go to the Arizona State University. Many wait, many is it a country or that's like a state in United States? Because many I heard that name before. Is it a country? The reason I'm asking because I could have looked it up in the internet, but right now I'm just live streaming, so I can't open that. A lot of women here in college. There is the most northeast side state. Yo, because Arizona State University, it was so famous for their party stuff. And you know why? Whenever you look it up in the internet, Arizona State University, they're gonna eventually just give you the those party clips, those party images, and those stuff. Okay, it's honest. Yeah, maybe one day I'm gonna just try out to go to. Is there any beautiful places in Maine? Because the most north side, okay, it's full of student. Okay, But still, man, if I go to Arizona, I will definitely go there, man, because I I am I also thought to go to the Cornell University. It was in California, I think. Mexico is a country as a just a diverse Canada or the US with a lots of the different ethnicity. Bro, it reminded me something in Mexico. What I heard is from news. I don't know whether it is true or not. If you're from Mexico, you can have answer this one better than me. Is the people who live in Canada, US, what they're doing right now? They immediately move to the Mexico. Why? The Mexico's living standard, living expenses are much more cheaper than the United States as well as Canada, and as a result of that, many of the Mexican government they are increasing the tariff or increasing those price. Obviously, like when many people live in certain countries, certain area, the price increase so quickly. So because of that, Mexican government they are trying to find a strategy, I would say, by increasing the price to kick those foreigner out of the country, because that's crazy. Like you find a country next to your uh, next to your country and you immediately move there, and that's like automatically increase the price. And then what, we love our Mexican community, and that we have. You know what is crazy? Yo, the reason you just said love is because whenever I get hungry, especially during the lunch or maybe dinner times, most of the time, you know what I get? Mexican food. And which one? That was the Chipotle or burrito bowl. I'm originally from the East Los Angeles in California. Ah, is it? Bro, you said Los Angeles because few days ago when we are discussing about getting me married with one of the girl, which my father as well as my sister they showed her, and but unfortunately she just rejected me because she's saying that I'm too much beautiful for her. So my friend they were telling me that they're gonna have a bachelor party in Los Angeles, Las Vegas. I got to visit the class. These people were learning Mayan, and there is at least 7 million Mayans are alive. Is it 7 million? Well, hey, Russians, come down. How are you doing? Yo, Russian, come down, bro. Today we had one of my, I would say, true. I meant not two. Ah, okay. No, we have two Mexicans, true Mexicans here. They have restaurants with the real Mexican. Bro, I swear to God, in Mexican food, the real Mexican one, if you're gonna try it, is super duper delicious. I don't know why, but even though myself, I grew up in the Indian culture and we used to eat hell lot of Indian curries. But one thing which I have found is Mexican food is much more healthier than those Indian cuisines. I'm not sure about you, but you can just look it up. Like for example Chipotle. In Chipotle, the ingredients are far more better than those fried chickens or fast food restaurant. Yeah, man, but it is amazing because one day maybe, and you know what is more crazy? When I was wearing one of the headphones, yo, this is the one of the coffee that I got it today from downtown Manhattan. I was just walking around and suddenly there is one lady. She was handing over the newspaper, and through the newspaper for the promotion purpose, she just gave me this coffee. She said, "Hey, just take this one," and I said, "You know what? Just take it." And there is the how you can able to make it. And by the way, I'm not recommended to just take them because I don't drink coffee a lot. This is the just the one that I found it today because you know what? Just since she's giving free stuff, and one time when I was with one of the non-profit organizations and I was giving out those flyer, yeah, and I feel so sad, man, because at that time I feel so sad is because when I was giving out the flyer at that time many people are not taking it. So when I see someone who is giving out the flyer, I can really feel them that one day I was in that positions that I was trying to give out those flyer but people were not taking it. So I just, you know what, I took it and eventually she just gave me this coffee. But hopefully we're gonna try it out in the morning. Anyway, it's like 24 minutes, but I was just yapping. That is called yapping, like speaking too much. Speaking like Aisha Street, he met few of the girls or someone and somebody is speaking too much and he said she's just yapping. But anyway, we will gonna play some Roblox, and if anybody play Roblox, just you know join into the community. We're gonna play together. Sometime it will gonna be late night for me because 2:56, almost 3 o'clock. But I need to eat something. My roommate he made chickens, And yeah, man, I was telling too much of my personal information. See, because it is so crazy, man. Because I there is, as I said before a few times ago, like there is one of the girl who I supposed to get married, and her father is very wonderful guy. He's been known me like 3 years, and he proposed me that, hey, first I asked him, hey, do you have any girls who I can marry and XYZ? Because bro, I'm sorry about that. There are more fish in the sea. You are right. You are right. There are more fish in the sea. You should not. You should not only catch the salmon. There are more fish in the sea. You are right. But you have to remember that you need the quality fish, not the quantity. You got it? What I mean? So that is the reasons you can't randomly just catch all the fish. So for me, that is the reasons when I want to get a life partner, anyone, I had to be extremely, extremely careful, bro. Either your life partner will gonna shape you or your life partner will gonna break you. That is for real. And if you know someone from your high school ages, I would say that is like best options. You know that person really, really well, and whenever you reach to the adulthood, immediately get married. That's it. So, but unfortunately for me, I can't able to do that because again, sometimes it feels weird. Sometimes it feels, you are not married someone's, and if you get intimacy, and obviously like if there is a man women who become very close to each other over the times, you're gonna have the intimacy and those stuff, and as a result of that, for especially in our religions as well as our families dynamic, they strictly prohibited us to just to have girlfriend and those stuff. But anyway, long story short, if you get the quality fish, you should catch it up. How come when I am on the Mexican food diet, I get fatter? Bro, what? And delicious food is worth it though. No, 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 bro. Bro, if you get fatter, I swear to God, today this code which I have heard, yeah, from Alex Hormozy, you can just search it up in internet. You don't know what you are talking about. No, bro, Eroko. What do you mean you don't know? You just joined in right now. That is the reasons I think you don't know. The reasons I'm the one that I'm saying what I'm talking about is because today when I was looking into the Instagram reels, at that time suddenly I came across to one of the post by the Alex Hormozy as well as Toge. He also said one time that in life, if you want to do something, just make sure get into shape, man. If you're in a good shape, even though I was not in a good shape, but look at that. I was not in a good shape, man. In front of you, it seems like I'm very like, Jack. Good. Hey, Toxic Skull, I see your message. So I'm look like very fat, but in reality I'm not. Small. Am I look like small to you? No, dude. I'm tall guy, dude. I'm not a small guy, man. What are you talking about? So anyway, just get into shape if you're getting fatter. Because bro, if you get into shape, can we play? Yep, we're gonna play right now, bro. Because yesterday I played then Grow a Gardens. Yeah, sure, why not? But you have to teach me how to play Grow a Garden because I have never. I played one times, and when I played one times, that was with one of my viewers. He just showed me one times, and then that's it. Other than that, we can do one thing. We can play one time that 99 Nights in the Forest, and after we play one time that Roblox games, and then after that we're gonna play with the grow a gardens. The reasons I'm saying you that is because bro, I was trying my best to survive as many days as possible, or trying to learn how to survive as many days as possible into 99 days in the forest. And yeah, and money, no, no, not money, what I mean, grow some weed. Yo, Eriko, what do you mean, dude? We were discussing about the weed. Do you get weed? This is not good, man. Do you get some candy? You know what is crazy? When I came first time in New York City, yeah, bro, at that time we saw there is a written candy store. Yeah, in the candy store, you might be thinking, yo, there is a candy store. You're gonna get some candy. And whenever we went inside, me and one of my friends, his name is Brian, we are just looking into each other. What the heck is that? What kind of leaves is this? Because I was not familiar with the weed and those stuff. And whenever I look into it, I wasn't, why they're selling the leaves inside the store? This is like they're crazy or what? The leaves supposed to be in the forest. Then after a few days later, my friend he just said, "Dude, you are crazy. This is not a leaves. These are weed, and which is like expensive." God bless of Twin Tower and you, bro. You know what is crazy? The college which I graduated from, there is one of the campus which got destroyed by the 9/11 attack. So do you like Trump? No, no politics, dude. In my life, I swear to one things which I do not get involved in politics. Hell no. I swear to God, no politics, because politicians, no politics, dude. Yeah, in 9/11, one of our campus in downtown Manhattan, it got also destroyed. And guess what? This campus got shattered, and because of it's next to the twin tower, near to the twin tower, which means those nine, uh, yeah, twin towers. And since it got shattered, they have to rebuild the entire buildings. So today, when the 9/11, not today, I would say in this month, when the 9/11 days came in, Memorial Day, at that time they put. Nah, I don't like the Trump saying. No, bro, I don't like neither of the politicians, dude. We would do the good stuff. He's a good person. That's it. I think we almost talked like 31 minutes. I couldn't even believe it, dude. Um, yeah, tomorrow we have the club fair in our college, and there is a student government, which means he's the student government senator. He just invited me, dude. Hey, man, come on in. You know why? Because they spent like $5,000 in the food, and initially he was trying to spend like $15,000 in the food, and the people who does the budget stuff, they were saying, dude, you are crazy. The college we are in, this college, if you give $100,000 food, the student will gonna eat up all the food. that much that much hungry student we have in our college. So I got invitations. Can you join me in the Roblox after this? Yes, we're gonna just end it right now, and we're gonna play some Roblox. If anyone wanna join, hopefully you can just hop into the Roblox, and we're gonna play that. And after playing the Roblox, I'm not gonna scroll in social media and immediately just go to bed, man, because since past few days I didn't sleep really well, and because of that, when I move my head, I feel that my brain is moving around, dude. And live again. Yes, I will gonna end the streams, and we're gonna play some Roblox. Oh, Doritos is over here. Doritos. We're gonna eat some Doritos as well. Do you like Doritos? Let me end the streams, and we're gonna catch up tomorrow. Don't know what time if we would catch up, but still we will gonna catch up. But before that, we're gonna play some games. Let me